All right, what's up, everybody? So, I've been trying to get back into squatting heavy, and it was really difficult. I lost a lot of weight, and I still haven't gained that weight back. I weighed myself today, and it was 200 pounds, and I was knocking on the door of 210. I was like 209, 208 pounds before Thanksgiving when I got sick. So squatting 335 pounds, it felt really good to me because before I was hitting PRs, I was hitting 350, 345 pounds. So I more or less had to fight my way back to 335 pounds. I felt like I could have done more, but I still kind of struggle with this. You'll see in a couple of these reps. It has a lot more to do with my core strength, I believe, because this view that we have on the side, it's only showing the bar path, which I do believe is going a little bit too far forward at the bottom of the rep. I'm using too much of my hip extension as opposed to quadriceps and leg drive, as opposed to the hip extension, which I hear is very common. I squat barefoot still. I don't have squat shoes. So when I'm squatting, I'm more or less crunching the weight down. I have a high bar on my position, but if we showed the behind view, the posterior view for you all in the medical field, as opposed to the lateral view, you'll be able to see that I'm kind of swaying left to right, and I think that has to do a lot with my core power. So as I'm getting closer to the new year and I'm trying to make new goals, New Year's resolutions and all that, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll be able to squat 405 pounds, but I think a lot more likely I'll be able to squat 385, maybe 390 pounds. I'm going to be doing my best to have as much protein as possible and try to gain as much muscle over the next week so that I can really rest and go for that 1 rep max as well as I can. I'm not 100% sure what my New Year's resolution is going to be. Obviously, I want the four plate squat. I want those 4 wheels. But I feel like I'm definitely going to be able to gain the weight that I lost before back. That 350 pound squat, 3 sets of 5, that was definitely a high mark of achievement. And before I wanted to say, I want to squat 360 pounds for 3 sets of 5, 365 pounds for 3 sets of 5. And that way I know I'll be able to hit 405 pounds for a squat. I want you to look at this rep specifically because this was an interesting rep. My 3rd set, 2nd rep, I go down. You see for that second right there? I actually go down for a second, and I'm not 100% sure what it was because I was able to finish the rep. The set. I was able to finish the 3 sets of 5. That 3rd set felt fine. The 4th set, the 5th set was a little bit tough, but I don't know what happened on that 2nd set. I think I just let go of my engagement in my core for just a second, and I went down for a second. I thought that was very interesting. So, as I'm making new goals for the new year, I think it has a lot to do with core, not just being able to do a lot of sit-ups, but also having to do a lot of stability work. I feel like my stability isn't great. So I'm getting back into it, and I'm going to come up with some more new goals, but that's all. I also I bench pressed 2-3 days ago, but I wasn't able to record any of it because I didn't bring my SD card, unfortunately. So, yeah, just stuff along those lines. I feel like I'm making progress, especially when I'm looking at old videos of myself. I feel like I'm making progress, but it's not at the rate that I wish it was. So, that's all. I'll see you guys later.